Divine Masculine, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Happy New Year's. So this is the first reading of 2023, Divine Masculine. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see what's leaving. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Thank you so much for checking out the videos. Thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate you. I love you. For those of you who are interested in a personal reading, all that information and more is located in the description box, okay? It's a new year, but some things don't change. You can still hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave. If you are interested in joining the community, Woke and Woke Mom, it is there. The join button is there. Help yourself. And as always, if this is not your reading, that's cool. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time in your timeline. And do not try to force shit to fit. It will only confuse your ass, okay? All right, Divine Masculine, let's jump into your reading. I've already shuffled and drawn, but we will go deeper together, okay? So you have here Queen of Coins in reverse. So you know your story. I'm just here to confirm or provide clarity. You let me know, okay? This could be past, present. You have the Fool here. And you have Six of Coins. Divine Masculine, don't come for me. I just work here. I just share the messages, okay, honey? I feel like in the past you were very selfish with somebody. And kind of ruthless with your selfishness too. I feel like in the past you were focused mainly on material things, material gain. You could be very vicious when you were ready, yeah. But I also feel like it comes from a fear of failure and a fear of not having enough, like scarcity mindset, lack of abundance, like you were just holding on to what you had because you thought that if you shared it, you would lose it or you wouldn't have enough for yourself. I feel like you are learning that that's not what it is, right? You get what you give. I feel like someone in this collective learned, Spirit said the hard way, that you get what you give. I feel for some of you, you are tired of, this is why Spirit said you get what you give. I feel like a lot of you have met people or attracted energies that were the same thing, like attracts like. It's universal law. So you met a lot of people and hooked up with people that they were selfish, materialistic, vicious, disloyal. I heard unworthy. Wow. I feel like Divine Masculine, you went through a period of lack. That's why you were holding on to things so tightly. But you went into hibernation. Whoever I'm speaking to, you separated yourself or you're isolating yourself from people, or you did. It allowed you to develop and cultivate faith. I feel like a lot of you had to get away from the noise, the outside distractions, outside influences, so you could get your mind right, get your heart right, fix up your energy. I feel like after a period of time of just, like I said, separating from the noise, you were able to, peace of mind it was a big one for you, Divine Masculine. I feel like someone in this collective, you felt like you were slowly going crazy. So you had to separate from everybody and everything. It's like you did that to gain peace of mind, right? Peace of mind, peace of soul. But healing. Either you could be in hibernation mode, isolation, because you're healing, or you've done that already. Put the energy where it goes. But this separation was so needed because it allowed you to have faith It taught you to have faith. And there's something that you want to take a leap of faith in, or a leap of faith with. There's some kind of truth that was, I want to say, like you got some kind of enlightenment. Divine, whoever I'm speaking to, I want to cry for you. Your guides are speaking to you again. I feel like they gave you the cold shoulder for a minute there, because you were in this energy of just not being right. Moving completely left here. So they kind of just left you to your own devices, and that didn't work out very well for you. And when you decided to come back and get quiet, you started to hear them again. I feel like for some of you, you were blocking them out, or you ignoring them. And this is just by ignoring your intuition, chalking everything up to coincidence, or just not believing whoever I'm speaking to, you used to be in an energy where you had to see it to believe it. Now you're learning how to believe it before you see it. Divine Masculine, you were left out in the cold. Someone turned their back on you. But you are hoping that they will have a change of heart, because you feel like you really took an L with somebody or something, some situation. Very challenging. A lot of obstacles. But Divine Masculine, you know what this is? This is someone in their own stubbornness, thinking that they're leaving someone or something out in the cold, and ended up realizing that they really left their self out in the cold. And your guides were guiding you back somewhere warm where you can think back to yourself, back within yourself. I feel like you were looking for things outside of yourself to fill some kind of void, and now you're realizing that everything and anything that you're looking for, it comes from you. It comes from within. There is this undertone of a fear, though, that something is not going to transform. For some of you, you feel like you can't change, or that a situation is not going to change. But you're really hoping, praying and believing that it does. For some of you, somebody's isolating themselves from you, and you're hoping that they will give you a chance. You want to bring something back into alignment with somebody. You feel like you missed the mark with something. Someone, I can hear your thoughts. You're just like over and over again, you kept missing the mark with somebody. Divine Masculine, whoever I'm speaking to, you are now being protected again. Because you are bringing yourself back into alignment with yourself. You are connecting with your higher self. You're listening to your guides now. You're listening to your intuition. Some of you, you are being defensive. I feel like this is you standing your ground for yourself now. Because whoever I'm speaking to, I'm not going to lie here. You were like sheeple. You just listened to what anybody said and followed the crowd and wanted to fit in. I'm hearing trends. Somebody was on trends, and they lost their money. Some of you in this collective, you lost your money trying to keep up with the Joneses, and then you had to ask yourself, who the fuck is the Joneses? Who is the Jones? Because they ain't helping me pay my bills. Somewhere in this collective, they went broke. You went broke trying to keep up with appearances, and that did not help you. You were spending when you should have been saving, investing in soil that wasn't fertile, investing in people that were using you or just out for some kind of selfish gain. Some of you, you walked away from people, you turned your back on people because you realized that this shit's just not going to change with them. Some energies that you had around you, you realized that they were not transforming. They didn't want to change. And they didn't want you to change either. They didn't want your circumstances, your situation to change. You are being very defensive towards some people. You're standing up for yourself, Divine Masculine, now. You're standing your ground. And because you are doing that, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are standing with you. You are moving your life back into alignment. Divine Masculine, you are here for something so much bigger. So much more. Something beyond yourself. And whoever I'm speaking to, you're starting to realize, recognize, and remember. Good for you. Now you have, you're taking a leap of faith here. Someone you have strong faith, it's nice. I see the growth and the progression. But there is some fear here that whoever I'm speaking to, don't be afraid of the unknown. Change is the only constant. You know what I learned in life? Embrace change. Because the only thing that you know is, what did they say? Death, taxes, and change. Yeah. Because a lot of you want to take a leap of faith and move in a new direction, do something different, make some different moves. It's just be aware that you are paying attention now. Because you don't want to run over that cliff, right? In your excitement of doing something different here. Allow your guides to lead you in the right direction. Because some of you do have this fear that you can't change or something's not going to change in your life. Someone is terrified of things that are not familiar. Even if the things that are familiar are not helping you. Spirit wants you to continue to spend time with yourself. Because there was a lack of insight. I'm being told to tell someone it's necessary to have insight before you have foresight. You have to see within before you can see ahead. There's some kind of confusion here, Divine Masculine. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you want to take a leap of faith in a new direction, and that's just a way of living. I'm hearing lifestyle changes. A way of being and doing. A lot of you, I feel like you're realizing that you treated someone real shitty. Very unfairly, abused your power with someone, took advantage of someone's love and kindness and empathy for you. Compassion for you. Because of some distortion. A lot of you too, you could have realized that your lies did not get you anywhere. Spirit, please clarify the Tower in reverse. I feel like you want to move away from this. Whoever I'm speaking to, you want to move away from being like this, living like this. Yes. Some of you, you're afraid that someone's not going to give to you anymore. Someone is not going to show you that kindness, that compassion, that empathy, and you really want to take a leap of faith. I feel like you want someone to take a leap of faith with you and give you another chance, but you're afraid that they won't. Someone who used to be a peaceful warrior with you, so it's like it doesn't matter what kind of fuckery or bullshit you come to them, they're still always there for you. I feel like you're afraid that ship has sailed with somebody. Because somebody they're very defensive towards you. And once upon a time when they were a peaceful warrior, they're not like that anymore. Somebody will give you the smoke, and you know that. And I just heard someone say, I deserve it. I know I deserve it. Spirit, please clarify Prince of Swords in reverse. Yes. Spirit, please clarify Justice in reverse. Divine Masculine, whoever I am speaking to, your time is up. And what I mean by that is your time of playing around and fucking around and doing shit, same shit, different day, not being on your mission, not coming into alignment with yourself, just party and bullshit. Spirit said that those days are over. Okay? The time for that has passed. Spirit wants you to recognize when something is over, a cycle is over, when it's time to grow up and start adulting. When something is no longer serves you and is no longer a part of your destiny or your path. This is about recognizing when it's time to upgrade, graduate to a next level. Step up your game. Step up your spiritual growth. I heard step into your spiritual growth. Spirit wants you to put an end to being unjust and treating people unfairly or treating others unfairly and just moving left. Spirit wants you to move the right way now. That's the direction that Spirit wants you to move in. And whoever I'm speaking to, you know that too. You know that what you've done up to this point has not served you and has not gotten you anywhere. Someone in this collective, you're tired of spinning your wheels. It's like every so often you end up with deja vu because you realize you're in a cycle of the same patterns, the same things happening over and over again. And you're starting to see that. Before you didn't see it. Before it was just party and bullshit, I'm having a good time. But after a while, it wasn't fun anymore. After a while, it was just like, there's no fulfillment here. There's no satisfaction. There's no purpose to this. There's no point. Spirit said, cut that shit out now. You don't have time for that now. Yeah. Spirit, please clarify 6 of Pentacles. Divine Masculine, you want to give to somebody now. Yes, you do. Because you knew and you know that you weren't giving. In the near future, whoever I'm speaking to, you're taking a leap of faith to go and exercise equal reciprocity with somebody. Because you know that you breadcrumbed them and you broke their heart. But let me tell you something about the twin flame union here. Not even the union, the twin flame dynamic. When you hurt your person, you hurt yourself. So when you breadcrumb your person, you're breadcrumbing yourself because you're connected. So when you lie to your person, you lie to yourself. When you cheat your person, you cheat yourself. You get the gist of this now, huh? Because I feel like some of you could have walked away from your person thinking that you were leaving them out in the cold and realized that the loneliness without your person is next level. It's not like any other loneliness. Someone you could have were holding on to your finances, your resources so tightly. Spirit took it away from you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Laugh. We got to make light of things, right? Because it's all a lesson. And whoever I'm speaking to, you learned this lesson. You can laugh now. Okay? It's 2023. Lighten up, babe. But you really want to change things with somebody, with a situation. You know that it's like you need to give to someone because you weren't giving to them before. You were holding on so tight. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not doing anything for you. Because some of you in your arrogance did not think that your person or somebody would turn their back on you and mean it. Spirit, please clarify 6 of Pentacles. Now you're realizing, this is why earlier in the reading, I picked up that someone realized that you really do get what you give and what goes around comes around. Because the same way how you weren't giving to someone is the same way how they're not giving to you now. Yeah. You weren't invested before. You just wanted to have a good time. At the expense of somebody's heart. Kindness, love. Spirit, please clarify 3 of Swords. Divine Masculine, you know that you breadcrumb someone. But you know what? Whoever I'm speaking to, you ended up breaking your own heart. And you were in denial about it for a long time. For some of you, yeah. But it hurts. This is deep emotional pain. And for some of you, you're trying to act like I'm cool, whatever, it ain't nothing. But whoever I'm connecting with, the thought of your person with someone else, my God. They say 3 of Swords, man, 10 times that in your heart. You can't even bear the thought of your person with somebody else. Spirit, please clarify 2 of Pentacles. Wow. Divine Masculine. Congratulations, honey. You're listening to your intuition now. That's good, because in the past you weren't. Someone, it's like you can't take the pain. You're feeling what your person felt. You're feeling how you made your person feel. And it's like the shock of, oh my God, I can't believe you bared this pain and carried this pain that I would continuously cause you. Divine Master, whoever I'm speaking to, you're like, you can't even deal with this. And your person had to deal with this repeatedly. Now you're recognizing that you owe it to your person to make things right. You owe it to your person to make them a priority in your life the same way how they made you a priority in their life. Or when they did, I just heard. Whoever I'm speaking to, you want to make things up to somebody. Because the thought of them not investing in you, the thought of them not giving to you, withholding their energy, isolating themselves from you, separating themselves from you. It's a pain you can't bear. It's a cross you do not want to carry. It's a burden that's too heavy. Wow. I have to say though, Divine Masculine, this is really good that you're listening to your intuition. Someone's higher self is telling them to go and make things right. And you are. You are. That's good. Someone's collective, I'm hearing thyroid, to check your thyroid or to check your cholesterol. Someone you sweat all the time. Lifestyle changes. So somebody, Spirit said drink more water, drink less alcohol. And I'm hearing heart disease, early signs of heart disease that can be rectified. I'm hearing regeneration of cells through eating healthier, changing your lifestyle. This could be some of you with your New Year's resolutions of deciding that you're going to live a different life, right? Start exercising more, eating better. I'm seeing someone making is it a green smoothie? It's spinach and okay, not bad. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you're in your head. You're stressed. You're stressed about the lies that you told. You're stressed about the web of deception that you weaved with someone. Now you're losing sleep. Now you're feeling burdened. Now you're depressed. And you just want things to change. Yes. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to make a decision from a space of clarity. This is also why I feel like a lot of you, whoever I'm speaking to, you separated yourself from people around you that were like, I'm hearing like buzzing in your ear. Don't talk to your person or treat them this way. You needed to separate so you could think for yourself. You're trying to figure out how to approach your person. because they're not approaching you. They don't speak to you. You could have been blocked. Some of you are just trying to figure out how to get yourself unblocked. Yeah. And you're not sleeping. Some of you feel like this is a nightmare. And that's what I was feeling. I was feeling somebody who was in denial about being brokenhearted, and all of the vices and all of the extras that you were trying to use to fill the void. Nobody could fill that void like your person. Nobody. And it's like somebody's heart it's like you never felt heartbreak like this before. And that's how you know it's real. Because you can feel it. Some of you are, oh, look at that. I was just going to say that. Some of you are trying to figure out how to get your person to open back up to you, to let you back in. A lot of you, whoever I am speaking to, when I say you miss the way your person loves you, my goodness, you feel like you're, this is love drought. Yeah? Nobody loved you like that. Someone misses the comfort, just the comfort of your person's presence. Yeah, oh my God. Look at this. You want a new beginning in love. Divine Masculine, you realize that you're in love, like totally head over heels in love with your person. And for whoever I'm speaking to, for a long time, you didn't. It's like you knew who your person was, but you were in denial about it. Or you weren't ready. And it scared you. It scared the shit out of you. But now that you don't have it, you miss it. And it is true, you never know what you have until it's gone. I could be speaking to someone from the LGBTQ community. But somebody is, man, listen. Not sleeping, not eating, stressed out. They feel like they're in a nightmare, okay? They don't know how to reach their person. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to approach them because they've been blocked. And for some of you, this is energetically blocked. Like your person is just not responding to you the way how they used to. Some of you, they're just not responding. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you will do anything to get their love back. Anything. You want a brand new beginning in love. You want to take that leap of faith. You want to give to them now. And your intuition is saying, if you want that, you got to come correct. You got to come like your person's a priority in your life now too. And you got to let go of these old behaviors, these old ways of being, this distorted thinking. Because someone in this collective, you had this attitude like, no matter what you do, your person's not going nowhere until your person went somewhere. Yeah. Because a lot of you know that your person gave up. And you never thought that they would give up. Because their love was so strong for you. I feel like that's what scares you the most, that your person's really done. Yes. And all you want is them. You want it all with them. You view them as everything. You want a new cycle in love? Whoever I'm speaking to, you want a complete and total do-over. Like, yeah, I pissed in the soup. Can we just scrap the pot now and just start a whole new recipe? Like, let's just do something different. Whoever I'm speaking to, your worst fear, your worst nightmare is that your person does not want anything to do with you anymore. And you will never have what you once had with them. Yeah. Your worst fear is that you missed an opportunity. Yes. And that's what that L was. Whoever I'm speaking to, like, it's like you feel like you could lose friends. You can cut off lovers. Someone, you don't even care if you don't have a place to live. Like, you could be sleeping on people's couch. You could be couch hopping. That it's bad, but it's not as bad as not having your person. It's like nothing is as bad as your person being absent from your life. Like, it's the biggest and the hardest owl. And I just feel like someone, you just don't want to, you don't want to accept that. Someone refuses to accept that. Spirit, can I get some 5D messages? Can I get some 5D messages? Can I get some 5D messages for Divine Masculine? Look at this. You see what happens when you get into alignment, Divine Masculine? Spirit says success is assured. And this is why Spirit's like, you want to live the good life? You got to let go all of the bad shit. Okay? Because whoever I'm speaking to, you have come back into alignment. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is somebody who wants to eat healthy, exercise, get rid of bad influences, get more structure and routine in their life, stand for themselves. Not so quick to just follow the crowd anymore. You're thinking for yourself now. You're listening to your intuition. And Spirit's like, that's a perfect recipe for success. Just keep doing that. Like, you're doing all the right things. For some of you, I don't know what's going to happen if you're going to get your person back or not. But you're on the right path, at least by wanting to give to them and make things better. Someone in this collective, with this Queen of Coins in reverse, you are in some straight up dead ass gold digger energy. Just give me, well, how can I benefit from you? What do you got for me? Spirit's like, no, you have to come better than that. You can't deal with your person like that. You got to give to them now. Now it's your turn to be generous to them. No ulterior motives. Even though I know your motive is you want your person back. But it's a good start. Your passions are leading you to your purpose. Look at this. Some of you, you're taking a leap of faith towards, is it some career or work? I'm hearing professionalism, some kind of professional designation. Spirit said success is assured. Follow your passions with this Fool card. Do things that align with you. Do things that make you happy and make you feel good about yourself, feel good inside. That's why Spirit was saying, you're starting to remember that you're here for something bigger, something beyond you, your purpose. But it's finding the breadcrumbs, right? Not even following the breadcrumbs. And that's just by doing things that you enjoy, like really bring satisfaction and fulfillment into your life. Forgiveness is key. Divine Masculine, I feel like this is you forgiving yourself. I feel like Spirit wants you to forgive yourself, because some of you, you're holding on to this real tight. Like you know you fucked up. You feel like your person will never give you another chance. Some of you, you feel like your person will never speak to you again. Like someone, I'm not going to lie, you're blocked on everything. And I don't know what the fuck you did to get that, but like, yeah. I feel like this is also Spirit saying, if you come from an energy of being more receptive, being more reciprocal. So it's like your person would always be patient with you and kind and generous and compassionate and empathetic. Be the same way. Give it back to them. For some of you, you may have a grudge. Spirit wants you to let that go. Someone in this collective, you're upset with your person for standing up for themselves and turning their back. For just being tired of being treated like shit. Spirit wants you to be done with that kind of way of thinking. Everybody gets to a breaking point where they say enough is enough. And your person put up with a lot. Built for this. But you can do this, Divine Masculine. You absolutely can. For some of you, this forgiveness has to do with people that have hurt you, people that have brought injustice or treated you unfairly. Spirit wants you to forgive them as well. Not to hold a grudge. Let it go. It's done. It's over. It's not happening now. Focus on being present, living in the moment, not living in the past. Because someone in this collective, you are holding on to things and you're carrying things. This is also another reason why you're having trouble sleeping. It's like you keep ruminating on things that happened to you in your past and reliving them, okay? And it's like you're opening closed wounds again, picking at scabs. Spirit's like, let it go. Forgive them, forgive yourself, and you can absolutely do this. You're Divine Masculine. Come on now. Powerful spiritual gifts being activated. Whoever I'm speaking to, congratulations, baby. I'm so happy to see this because some of the Divine Masculine readings were just a bunch of fuckery and I was over it. This is beautiful. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're remembering. This is absolutely beautiful energy here. Your gifts are becoming activated. I'm hearing dormant gifts being activated. For some of you too, you feel compelled to like start eating healthier, doing exercise, taking better care of yourself because your light body is being activated and that's the way to sustain it. Someone you are you going vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian? Either way, you're not eating meat anymore or you're cutting down a lot. Someone, are you doing a detox, a juice detox? You're juicing? It's going to be very good for you. It's going to help you to hold your frequency. And I'm hearing hold your light body. In order to keep your light body activated, you have to be light, right? That's good. You're going to find Divine Masculine that your intuition is going to be on wipe me the fuck down. Like, you're going to see what people are coming with. You're going to be able to read people. You just know what they're on. They don't need to say nothing to you. You just know. You're going to be able to sense things. Someone in this collective, you feel presences around you. That's your guides, angels, ancestors. Look at this. Guides, angels, ancestors around you. Like, wow, they're surrounding you. They're protecting you because they so want this for you. Someone, you are waking up and you're embracing your ascension process now instead of resisting it. And that's absolutely beautiful. Someone is coming out the other end of a dark night of the soul. One of them. You're going to go through a few more, but each time you get a little better with it. That's good. I keep hearing the song. The song. Is someone a songwriter here? Your music? Or a producer, or it's higher frequency. Is someone in here creating like higher frequency instrumentals or music like 432 hertz beats? That's your gift to help raise the vibration of the collective consciousness. Spirit said success is assured. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do something different. The world needs something different. The world needs your different. Good for you. Stockholm Syndrome. Divine Masculine. Some of you, you have issues sleeping, and it's because of things that happened to you in your past. Spirit wants some of you to maybe even get some counseling or some therapy, because a lot of you have abandonment issues. Stockholm Syndrome is a form of trauma bonding. So that is developing romantic feelings or developing feelings for someone that abused you. And it's really a defense mechanism. It's like if I'm nice to them, maybe they'll be nice to me and they won't hurt me, or the punishment won't be so harsh. Because whoever I'm speaking to, this could have been from childhood. Somebody was abused, physically abused, and it's like you were conditioned to, or desensitized from being abused. Like you were raised or conditioned to believe that it was normal behavior to be treated that way, and that's how you're supposed to treat others, and that's how you allow people to treat you. And Spirit wants you to know that that's wrong. Spirit wants you to move away from that and release that. You create your reality, and you teach people how to treat you. Because some of you, I'm not going to lie, you have some influences, some energies around you that were a cause of, they were a result of trauma bonding. So these people, they didn't care about you. They didn't treat you very nicely either. But you would always find yourself like being friends with them, or even if they're family members. I'm hearing buddy, like still talking to people that have shown you that they don't care for you or they don't have your back. And someone in this collective, you had some people around you that would talk shit about you behind your back. They would put you down to your face, like try to make you look like you're beneath them when they're around other people. I'm hearing peacocking, like they try to make themselves look better when you're around, better than you, and talk down to you. Spirit's like, cut them off and cut them out of your life. You don't need people like that. That's not true friendship. That's not what family's about. You do not need to have energies like that around you, Divine Masculine. Know your worth. Know your value. Stand up for yourself. I keep hearing counseling. Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to get counseling. If you feel so inclined, I do offer intuitive counseling. I'll put the link in the description box. Okay, I'm going to close this out. Divine Masculine, this is what I have for you, honeys. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Continue to live your best life and be your best self. Welcome to 2023. Bye.